Today we're taking a look at an ergonomic office chair that really sets itself apart from any other chair I've reviewed so far. From a backrest that follows your movements to a neckrest that does the same, if you're looking for a new innovative office chair for your workspace, you may want to take notes. Let's take a look at the Newtral MagicH. Quick disclaimer, this video is not sponsored by Newtral. While they did send me this chair to review, they have no say-so in the content of this video, so you can expect an honest, unbiased review. That said, if you find this video helpful and want to help support my channel, you can do so by using the links in the description. I literally have links to everything you see in my setup. It really does make a difference. Now be sure to watch until the end of the video because there were quite a few pieces to put this chair together, so I've included the unboxing and assembly at the end of this review. The Newtral MagicH is an ergonomic office chair with auto-follow technology, comes in gray and black with orange accents, and at the time of this video I don't have any pricing information available, but be sure to check the top comment where I'll pin that information. There's a lot to unpack here, so I think the best way to go over this chair is to start from the top and work our way down to the bottom. Starting with the head/neck rest, which is made of a soft mesh material, which has a nice amount of give and isn't going to feel too stiff on your neck. It is height adjustable, as we can see this long bar here, which allows for a pretty wide range of settings. However, it is pretty hard to adjust, so you'll have to put some muscle into it. Once you've got the height set, you can rotate this knob to the right, which will unlock the headrest so it follows your head and neck and compresses as you lean into it and then extends as you move forward. This is what Newtral calls their world's first neck auto-following mechanism, and even though I'm really not a fan of headrests, this one gets a pass. Moving on to the backrest, which is also made of mesh and has a good amount of give, so it won't feel too stiff on your back. It has a lumbar support you can access from behind and slide up and down, but the real star of this show is this giant mechanism here, which allows the same auto-following technology that the headrest has, but for the entire backrest. As someone who's been battling low back pain, having this adaptive back support should be a relief. Time will tell. Now before we get to the seat, let's talk about these crazy long armrests. In fact, they're the longest armrests I've seen on any chair, measuring in at about 15 inches long. Because of this, they can be extended quite far or be retracted back to let you get close to your desk. They are height adjustable, can swivel inward and outward, and can slide closer to your abdomen or further to accommodate your body. If you're wondering why they added these XL size armrests, that's because when extended to their longest setting, you can slide on this optional tray, which has an adjustable ramp to support your tablet or a smaller laptop. It has a mouse pad on the right, a drink holder in the upper corner, and a few areas for things like pens. I think this would be great for someone who draws on an iPad with an Apple Pencil. Ideally, you'd want to slide on the tray, lean back in the chair, then adjust the armrest to find a comfortable position, a perfect tool to help work from home feel less like work and more like home. Now, I've been using a Secretlab gaming chair for a few years now, and while it is my favorite gaming chair, there's no doubt that it's firm, and at times my low back and glutes begin to feel sore. Well, say no more because this cushion is quite the opposite, feeling plush and soft in nature due to its varying levels of foam densities in different zones of the seat, which help alleviate pressure on your thighs and tailbone. It can slide forward and back to accommodate your legs, and is definitely more comfortable if you're coming from a hard chair. You will notice a difference. Underneath that seat is a foldable leg rest, which slides out with ease, maybe a little too easy as it sometimes slides out when I'm moving the chair, but in use it's comfortable and soft on your calves and will quickly have you falling asleep, so I wouldn't advise it if you're working from home and on a call. Under the seat, you'll find two levers on the right side. The front lever is to slide the seat forward and back, and the rear lever is to adjust the height and lock and unlock the recline function. While the body is mostly made up of hard plastics, the 5-star wheel base is aluminum, so you'll feel secure when reclining since the base is weighted down. Overall, I think out of the box this is a solid, comfortable chair that should satisfy most considering it. My only concerns would be how the seat and mesh would hold up in the long run, but that's something that only the test of time can tell. That's the rundown on the Newtral MagicH. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this chair and if its unique auto-follow abilities are enough to put it on your list. If you found this video helpful, consider hitting that subscribe button and notification bell, and don't forget to use my links in the description below. Before we wrap things up, let's get to that unboxing and assembly. This is the box I received upon delivery. I'm not quite sure if you'll receive a branded box or the same plain box as me. This is how everything is packed inside the box. Nothing fancy here, but everything is secured and packed tightly with plenty of bubble wrap. This is what you get once fully unboxed. You've got your backrest up against the wall, your headrest, the auto-follow backrest mechanism, your 2 armrests. This little plastic piece in the middle is for the add-on tray. Then we've got your seat. You can see the pull-out leg rest peeking out on top. We've got casters, the tilt mechanism and piston, your 5-star, or should I say 4-star wheelbase since the 5th part needs to be connected, and finally a bag with your manual and tools. And if we look to the right, we'll find the optional slide-on tray with a built-in mouse pad and drink holder. The first thing we'll want to do is attach the tilt mechanism using these 4 screws on each corner, tighten into place, and then move on to the next step. Then we'll attach the armrests. As you can see, the armrest is marked with an L for left, and the seat has an L to make it easy to match up. Tighten into place and do the same on the other side. You'll then secure the auto-follow mechanism for the backrest into place, which can be a little tricky, but eventually you'll get it. Simply tighten with these 3 screws. Then take the 5th leg of the wheelbase and attach it using this screw you'll find already installed. Turn it over and snap into your casters, which can take a little bit of force, and then slide the piston into the center. Take the seat, flip it upright and mount it on top of the piston, pushing down to secure it in place. Now before you mount the backrest, pay attention to these labels and determine which is best based on your height. You'll then mount it here into the auto-follow mechanism and tighten in place using this star-shaped twist tool. Finally, we'll attach the headrest, which doesn't have a specific marking point, so do your best to eyeball it and secure it in place with this small tab using the screws provided. Your Newtral chair is now fully assembled, which wraps up this video, so until next time, thank you for watching, stay tuned, and have a great rest of your day.